Hi guys, so I am filming this, as you can see, on the same day that I did my first Loot Crate unboxing video, but that video was so quick and easy to film and it's currently uploading right now. I figured I'd go ahead and do the intro for this. So if you did not see the videos where I first introduced these, this is what this video is going to be about. So I bought these metal earth plate, and what they are, I'm gonna hit it down, is they're literally things like this, like the Snitch, that you build out of metal plates, and they go from these flat metal thingies to a full-on 3D thingies, and you don't have to do any kind of soldering or anything or gluing. It's literally just metal tabs that connect together and bend together and stuff like that. And I bought several. I've got 2 Harry Potter ones and 2 Star Wars ones, and my plan was to do a video of building each one. I've never built them before, and I'm really scared that I'm gonna mess one up, but the ones that I have are the Golden Snitch from Harry Potter. Then I have the Burrow, the Weasley home, the Burrow, also from Harry Potter. Then I have the Death Star from Star Wars, and then I have a larger one. This is part of their premium series where the stuff is in color. I have R2-D2 from Star Wars also, and I was trying to do them in order from hard to easy. Problem is one of them doesn't have it. So on the back it lets you know right here, it's like on a scale of from easy to hard where it falls. So currently, according to the scale, the Snitch one is the easiest one I have. Then the next one would be the Burrow. It's kind of in the middle, and then this one for some reason doesn't have it. So I don't know if that means it's just super easy, or if it's really hard and they don't want to let you know. But for some reason this one does not have it, so I don't know where this falls on the scale. And then the R2-D2 is more on the borderlining to the hard side. So obviously I'm probably gonna leave him for last because he's also the biggest one I have. So I figured I would do it according to the scale on how easy or hard they are. So we are going to do this one first. Now, my camera angles are probably going to suck for this video, as I can't seem to find my tripod for the GoPro. So I don't know how I'm going to make this work where you guys can see me building this stuff at the same time. But I will figure it out. So yeah, without further ado, let's try and get started. Okay, so it's going to be a little noisy in the background, you guys, because my son's being entertained with an iPad. It's really too loud. Hold on. Give me that. That's too loud, Bubba. Thank you. Alright, I found the tripod for the GoPro, so hopefully that works. Hopefully the angle for this won't be too bad. So, yeah, I figured I'd do dual cameras for this. First time I'm trying to put together a video using 2 cameras. So I haven't hit record on the GoPro yet, so let me do that. The GoPro footage might be a little dark because the lighting in here isn't that great, but I couldn't do this video in the room where the lighting is brighter because I didn't have a spot to put this camera and the GoPro camera, and when I put both of them on this tray, they wouldn't fit, and I was like, okay, that's enough. So I needed the computer desk for this camera, which is crooked now. Oh Lord. See, things are already going bad. That's a little better. And then the GoPro camera is on the tray that I'm using to make this. So let's get this started. It does say that I might require pliers and twisting tools. I do have a set here that I don't really like to use just because
this is a little
so
tiny airplane.
hard. Look at this. And they've got like old fun. And then there's this thing right up here. Right here. That I can't. I don't.
This is so crazy.
I don't think I'm supposed to use that. So let's do. I know there's another set. So give me just 1 second. See, I knew that wasn't going to work. GoPro got knocked over. Okay, let's try that again. So I knew I wasn't going to find what I need. Of course, when I want to use it, I can't find it. So I have these, but these are flimsy in of themselves. Like, I don't know if, because these are easily to bend, so I don't know if these will be strong enough to bend what I need to bend. Alright, so again, forgive me you guys for these horrible camera angles, but I've never done this before, so bear with me while I am learning. How are you supposed to open this? Right through the bottom. Let me get a knife.
Here's the thing, I'm watching the YouTube and also subscribing since I'm mostly watching YouTube. It's kind of hard for me to use because once I'm watching it,
Okay.
you're on my headset, you're talking volume. Oh my goodness! When I flipped over, I got stuck.
So here's this sheet, and then here is this sheet,
Yeah, just so addicted to one word.
and here are our instructions. It feels okay. I was like, I know it feels big. Whoa, that's a pretty big set of instructions. Okay.
Videos in one minute.
See, so it does say recommended tools on here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Recommended a wire cutter, tweezers, and those. I have a set of those, but for some reason I cannot find them. Don't know where my tweezers are at either. So already this might be a fail. Really wish I knew where those had gone, but
Y'all turn that air conditioner off.
I'm pretty sure I know where some wire cutters are at. So I'm gonna go find me some wire cutters and stuff first real quick before I do this, and I'm gonna retry and find those tweezers because I really want to try and do this right the first time and not messy. So I'm gonna pause this video. Okay, so I'm back and I found the wire cutters. Funny enough, they look almost exactly like the ones in the picture, but I'm hoping I can use these not only as a wire cutter but also as the tweezers or needle nose pliers, obviously. So we'll see if I can get this to work for both things that I need. Okay, so it labels everything out from 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna leave this facing this way. This pretty much is the same. Oh, okay, so this side is the right side because it has more of a texture feel to it.
Mama, look. This is what I was trying to say. Look. Mama, look.
Alright, so move that out of my way. So let's, okay, so we have, so we just take it out. I guess so. I'm trying to do this in view of the camera. I can't really see what the GoPro is recording, but it was facing the right angle, so let's just hope. Man, I am so going to ruin this. It's already bending. Like, how am I? There's no way I'm supposed to take the cutters to this, right? Oh, this is already going wrong. I can't. Okay, what if I do this? Oh, okay, that worked. But how do I? working, you guys. So yes, I definitely recommend that if you're going to do one of these, I definitely recommend that you get, at the very least, needle nose pliers to successfully get these out of here.
That thing's massive. That's so pretty too.
Alright, there's one loose. Let's do the next one. I really hope I'm doing this within the camera view, you guys. If I'm not, I'm so sorry. I should be though. GoPros have a pretty good wide view of things.
That's pretty.
Jeez, that is scary. For a minute there, I thought I broke something off I wasn't supposed to. See what I mean by, like, I'm so nervous about this, you guys, that I'm gonna break something that I shouldn't break off.
Oh.
Hopefully this video isn't too long, you guys. I'll probably try and fast forward through steps that are like repeats. Oh my god. Both things are free now. Yay! Okay, so so these tiny little tabs bend into these. So it shows I'm just supposed to slightly curve these inward, I guess. Like this. I'm trying to do like a slight curve. And what I'm curious about, okay, so these, oh boy, I'm gonna use the small ones. These, let's see if they're strong enough. Oh, they are. And in like this. And then these attach into there. Okay, so those are strong but not strong enough. So I'm just gonna do that. Here, and get inward. Definitely recommend needle nose pliers. That can also count as. Okay, that is all of our points. So, I'm curious.
Did you notice that we had to do this? Lily, did you notice that we had to do this? Did you notice that we had to do this?
Ooh, nope. That one did not work. So let me fix that real quick. Let's see. Already, you guys, I am scared. Okay. Maybe like a magnifying glass too. This is a weird angle. It doesn't want to go in. Like, am I twisting it too far the other way?
Okay, look, Lily.
Can you guys see that?
Do you notice that me and
I
your
almost
mom
had it
to
in.
do this?
Okay, do I bend them like inward once they're in to keep them in place? Maybe that's why. Like, I got it in. It clearly goes in. Oh my god, you guys. This is hard. What was I thinking? Okay. Okay. This is definitely harder than I thought it would be. Most definitely harder. I don't know. Okay. So all it shows is it has from outside. Yeah, I'm doing it right. So you bend them upward, and then these get inserted into the little tabs. But I just can't seem. Some of these, when I bent them inward, they bent inward at like a weird angle, so they don't even want to go in. See, that one just flattened itself out. Now I know why they recommend pliers and stuff. Okay. Oh boy, guys, this is way too hard. Okay.
Is that supposed to happen? What is that? Super megalodon. Flash. I've seen that in Finding Nemo.
I'm getting it, you guys. And I've discovered that once I get it in, that I need to go ahead and just pinch the tab down to keep it in place. So let me go through and do all of these, and then I will show you that I finished, well, one half.
What is that?
Finally got half of it. It's not quite a perfect circle yet. I don't know
Mama,
what.
you've like started that like what, 20 minutes ago? You barely got the first part?
Yeah, and see, and it's already coming off.
It's
This is the
because
same one that I was having trouble
It's
with.
because it took her forever to take these out and also to take that out and make that. So that's why I have this piece left.
Okay. I got half. Now I gotta do the other half. So again, I will come back. But I definitely was able to do this one a lot faster and a lot easier once I got the hang of it. So yeah, there's my 2 halves. I'm not supposed to put them together yet. I was just supposed to build them. So let's go on to step. So this was step 1 and 2. Let's go on to step 3. Step 3. I don't need this anymore, so we can throw that away. Okay. So step 3, it shows that we are going to be handling one of the wings. Yeah. So it says engraved side. I don't know what that means because this side, they both look engraved. This is, Okay, so this is an engraved side for sure. So does that mean all the rest of these are the engraved? No, because this is engraved side. Oh boy. Down here, this is the engraved side for these. And if you look really closely, this side is blank, whereas this side is engraved. So that tells me I'm working with this side. So based off this, I'm going to do this wing first. So let's, again, the bending of the metal. Maybe I should have gotten all these off first and then just worked from there. So let's just go ahead. Alright, you know what? It's going to take too long, so I'm going to go ahead and get all of these off and I'll be back. So, let's move on to this step. We're supposed to be using the engraved side. I basically am supposed to put these into a circle, bend it into a circle. Oh boy, trying to bend this small little thing into a circle. Let's see if I can do it. Right, and then super weak. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be possible, you guys. I think I'm gonna have to wait until Okay. Jeez, you guys. Alright, at this point, I really do think I'm going to fail. Add that on there. Trying to get tiny pieces of metal, giant ass pieces of I see the problem. Bent it on there. Okay. So should be able to see how much these bend, just me doing that. Not. I think that's as good as we're gonna get, guys. Not bad for using giant ass needle nose pliers, right? It's not perfect, but it's there. And now I gotta do the exact same thing to the other one. this time. Look at that, you guys. Still not perfect, but much better than the other one. Alright, so that was step 3 and 4. Let's move on to step 5, which looks like this one. So, since we're dealing with this side, right? NE is non-engraved. So this is gonna go like this. And then I'm supposed to insert that way. Okay, so let's pin this tab in. I think so. Alright, and then this should fit right into there. Like so. And then to keep it together, what I do is I take this and I bend it like that, and then I squeeze it down to make it stay. And voila. Let's fix it so it's more round. So that's pretty round, right? Woo-wee! Now I'm supposed to take number 6, which is this dude, with the engraved side up, and I bend these tabs upward. Okay, so let's bend these tabs upward. I got all my tabs upward. And then this goes on top of these. Pretty sure I have to bend these just a little bit to make them. So let's bend them up. Two of them. So to keep them in place, we are going to oh boy, I have this one in place. Supposed to bend these down or not, but I'm going to, because I'm not supposed to. I'll fix it later. Two down, two to go. This. Okay, so I'll put that over there. Move my wings over here because I have to flip this around. First step 7. Okay, don't know if you guys can see this. Okay. So for step 7, I'm supposed to use, I believe it's this one, non-engraved side, right? Yeah. Non-engraved side has this. I think I'm supposed to fold this inward like this. Yeah. And I'm supposed to fold these 2 tabs right there. bent that one inward. Why won't it go in? Hey, you guys. Watching me fail. Okay. It's crooked. It is crooked. Okay, hold on. Nuts. I'm telling you, man. I can either get one or the other, but I can't seem to get both of them to go in at the same time because they're just not straight. Okay. Now what am I supposed to do? I will say this, I don't think this is perfectly bent. Sorry you guys, it's probably a very boring video. I'm trying. Okay. Oh, now I gotta put the wing on. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, where are my wing holes? They're right there. Should I put this like this? So smoothly. Look at that. So smoothly. Why couldn't the rest of it be like that? Okay, so now I gotta get in there. Guys, sometimes I feel like this thing is so fragile. Okay. Well, I guess that's right because bam, it's in. Okay. So there's one. Here's what it looks like from this angle. Alright, now I gotta do this side. So if I'm holding this like this, I have them on the wrong balls. This one's supposed to go over here, and this one's supposed to go over here. So because these attach to the stand, so that way they're like this, it makes the snitch look like it's floating. And if I were to attach it the way it is now, my wings, as you can see, would be facing downward instead of upward. So I have to, redo this real quick. So I will be back once I have them fixed. Okay, I got them fixed. So now, put them together like so. Oops. Like so. My stand things match. And the power on the GoPro just stopped. So fortunately I don't have any charged extra batteries, so we're just going to have to finish this video with this camera only. So you won't be able to see my work up close, but I will be showing you. So Fixed Product puts the stand down here with my wings now facing up, so it'll look like this on the stand. That took forever to fix, you guys. Definitely recommend needle nose pliers and tweezers. Get some tweezers. I did have these, but just like I predicted, they were not strong enough, and I bent the crud out of them trying to get these off after I bent them on there. You see how bent that is? These are definitely not strong enough to bend these metals. These bend way easier than that. So then I had to use a combination of a tiny flathead phone screwdriver type flathead, tiny version, to kind of pry it up there and then push it up to where I can then get these big ones to pull it up all the rest of the way. So there's that. Now I'm supposed to put these two things together, but I'm a little confused because it says something about connect these tabs first. So I am assuming that these tabs, like this, is supposed to bend enough that, I don't know. So I have a number 9, which was the bottom one. I think it's the shorter one. It's this. So I'm supposed to take these and attach it to this first before I put the balls together. Which honestly, guys, is a little scary. So let me fix the tabs on these. So we're gonna take the tabs and we're, instead of bending them inward, we're gonna bend them outward. So out, 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 and out. So it shows it connecting it together, but then it shows an arrow saying that I should connect these tabs first. But I feel like connecting these to this would be easier once the balls are connected to each other, right? Or does it mean put the balls together and then when you do this, you connect the tabs first? Since you guys can't see the directions anymore, let me show you what I'm looking at. Put this down. So it shows the balls going together, right? And then an arrow down here, it says connect these tabs first. And it's pointing at these two top tabs for this thing. So I'm thinking that's what it is. We put the ball together first, and then when we go to connect this thing to these, we do the top two first and work our way down, I think is what it's saying. That's what makes sense to me. I wish it would say like, oh, first put ball together and then worry about the other tab, but that's just confusing. Okay, so we're gonna go for it. We're gonna put the ball together first. And because this video is already so long, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pause it, and I will come back when I have this together, okay? Because this video is already so super long, and it's going to be really hard to try and edit it and still make it interesting. So I will be back. Okay, so I did it, you guys. So I got the back support on. So there is another tab for the inner support. That one's going to be interesting trying to put it on, but I got the ball together as best as I can. Again, this ball, it's kind of hard to get this metal into a perfect circle shape. So I don't know about you, but does that look like this side is still oblong, you guys, or does it look circular like a snitch to you? I don't know. To me it looks weird. I tried to bend it. I just don't know. I don't know. It looks weird, but I got that part going. So I guess the next part is the inner support, I believe. Yes. So I have to put together the inner support, which is just like the outer support. So I have to put this attached to this, and I have to curve it just right. So again, this is something that's going to take kind of a long time to get on here. So I'm going to do it off camera. I'll be back when I have it done. Alright. There is the inner support all in there. And I think I did a really good job. And it was actually done faster than I expected. Like, At first it was a little hard because it's like, you know, straight piece of metal, and I was trying to fold it in there without like overly bending it. But there's the support. It's a lot less flimsy now. Like, and surprisingly heavy. Now it's still a little bent wonky up here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, there it goes. So right up there, I still, like, I'm trying and I just can't get it to lay down flat. So, don't know if you guys can see. There it is. Right there. I just can't get it to lay down flat. Don't know why. Same thing with this. I'm supposed to bend this inward or here. There we go. So now it's not like sticking straight out. Oh, it's not wanting to focus. There we go. Alright, so next is this dude, and I'm just supposed to attach it to this, I guess, to give it some. So this dude attached to this, and I guess it's just supposed to give it a little bit up in depth. Although it has two holes. You see that? Those two holes. This obviously is just one little peg, so I gotta figure out if it's supposed to go in the first hole or the second hole. Because then this then attaches to this also. Like, this is like the second one. Oh, that answered my question just by doing that. This is going to attach to the inner hole, the one that's on the inside. So right there, it's a little blurry because I'm still trying to focus on the face. So that little inner hole, and then, okay, I got it. So I think it wants me to put this together first with its tab system, but I think I'm gonna attach it to this, and then as I go around, put it together. So I'm just going to randomly start right here. Every time I try to bend it flat, it just goes back to being straight, and I don't know how. Oh my god. Whoops. Okay, you see how badly I'm mangling this? Do not do what I do. Get some tweezers and appropriate pliers. There we go. You see this? How badly mangled that is? Now I have to try and fix it, and I can't even get a hold of it because it's bent. I got it. There you go. Can you see that? I got it. Took. Woo. Okay.
There's Netflix on here?
Yes, I'm supposed to put him attached to this.
Mama, there's Netflix on here. Right there.
It's on there, but it's not connected. My daughter thought there was Netflix on her little pad. There is, the app is on there, but it's not like logged into the account, so she can't actually play anything on there. That was relatively painless. So now I just gotta pin those little tabs down. Which I think I'm gonna use small little screw. Then get attached to this. Wish I had that. Well, that was relatively painless. Now I just gotta pinch them downward. That's gonna be the hard part. Ooh. I thought. And I did make sure to put the engraved little trademark in the back, so I have a nice plain.
Mama, look. Mama. Mama.
What, Rosie? Hold on.
It's cute. Oh, you missed it.
Yeah, Mommy's trying to focus. I'm almost done with this.
Look. This is what it.
Oh snap! I'm going to have to use the flathead for this one. See, I can't see how small the space is. You can barely even see the tab on camera. You see that? I have to get that tab down flat. There we go. It's a little wonky. Alright, you guys. There is my first Middle Earth build of the Harry Potter Golden Snitch. And let me just say, I should have said this at the beginning, but I forgot. I am not sponsored by Middle Earth. I did buy these on my own several months ago and just thought they would make a cool YouTube video of me trying to put them together. Hopefully that was interesting enough, you guys. But yeah, so here's the little Golden Snitch. Show you guys nice and up close. And you see it's got plenty of details on the wings. Mine is, because I bent it kind of out of shape, you guys, it is a little wonky.
Mickey!
See, but every time I go to fix it, I feel like now it's crooked that way. You see that? Whatever. It's straight there, but from the back, it's, oh, I guess it is straight. I guess maybe it was just the way I was looking. No, it's definitely not straight. Whatever. So I guess it doesn't really need to be perfect, you know, it's supposed to be flying around, but yeah. There we go. Alright, so sorry there was kind of a lot of dead air. I did my best. So if you guys liked it, please leave the video a thumbs up. If you want to see more, well, not if you want to, I'm probably going to record the other 4. Me putting the other 4 together is probably going to be what the next few videos are about. But yeah, so if you like the video and you would like to see another one, leave this video a thumbs up. Leave any questions or comments down below if you can. If not, you can always go and follow me on Facebook or Instagram. The links for them should be down below. And until next time, if you're new here, please...
No.
She keeps forgetting. If you're new here, please subscribe, and if you haven't already, hit that bell
Hit the bell notification to get notified every single time we post a new video.
Alright, you guys. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.